What up, yo? How's it going, Amanda? Welcome in. Are we all ready for this? I am online. Don't you tell me I'm not, you stupid thing. How's it going? Y'all ready for this? Guys, we're gonna have a nice, fun evening of some Hollow Knight Silksong. We're working on Act 3, which is my first time through it. And then tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Central, we're gonna go ahead and do Grounded 2 Early Access Into the Abyss update. How's it going, Rachel? Welcome in. I need to get some high emotes in the chat. If you guys like these emotes, become a member today in order to be able to use them yourself. Tier 1 is only $1 a month, so booyah. Yeah, super excited about Grounded 2. And then this game, I know we're probably not finishing this game today, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to probably do a week or two solid of Grounded 2 because I'm doing a fresh playthrough. I'm going to start over for the Into the Abyss update, new playthrough, new build, all of that. And then after we get a couple weeks in, I'm going to turn Tuesdays that I stream into too many games to play Tuesdays, where we catch up on this and then we go back to Terraria and give that game a full playthrough or at least more of an attempt into a full playthrough, since that was our 500 subscriber goal, and I liked it enough that I want to go back to. What up, Mr. Man? How's it going? My day's going good. Shout you out? What do you mean shout you out? Like promo you kind of thing? I'm not really into promos or like promoting other channels unless I know like of your channel. But appreciate you being here. All right, let's do the sprint. My day's going good, man. My day's going good. How's yours? I love your. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Appreciate you enjoying the content. Ooh. Ooh, this is... I messed up. Say my name. Amanda? Says your name like 3 times. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Doing all right? Good to hear, good to hear. So bored I'm making pack rooms in Minecraft. Is anyone else here going to be checking out Grounded 2 tomorrow? Have you already played Grounded 2? Are you looking forward to the new update? I know it's going on PS5, so I know PS5 users get access to it for the first time. I know a lot of people are just going to continue on and do the new stuff, but I want to see how it meshes, like all the old stuff and the new stuff works together, so... Well, this is going to be a pain. Ah, I missed. Not a Grounded guy. That's fair. That's fair. I love it. Grounded 1 became one of my favorite games when I played it. I'm so glad I did. Dude, this one's hard. I'm gonna give it another try or two. We might come back to this guy. Do I get anything good if I actually do all of these? This might be the last one. By the way, for those that may have not seen it, check out the my YouTube videos for my Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. Okay. This is not working. I gotta figure out how to do this here. Alright. Ah, okay. This is rough. But that series comes out every Sunday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Central. And if you leave a comment, you have a chance to have a Pokemon named after you. If you're a member, members get priority. So I'll go to my memberships first. Also, members will get priority for having buggies named after them as well. No, I missed. Come on, dude. That's so rough. Guys, also we're at 509 subscribers. I think I've officially decided our 1,000 subscriber goal is going to be my first ever playthrough of Undertale. So I'll do update shorts on that as well. And ooh, hold on. Dude, it's so hard. I can't tell if I'm just not focused or if it's just a more difficult move than I think. It also doesn't help that the first thing I'm doing is this and I'm rusty because I haven't played in like 4 days and my fingers don't want to work for me. Oop, my bad. What's your bad? I'm so confused. What's your bad, man? You didn't do anything wrong. I'm so confused. You'll be watching on a different account? Okay, cool. Appreciate the alert. Oh, come on. That message that got modded? Oh, hold on. I didn't even look at it. Let me take a look at it. I have a multi-chat pulled up, so I don't necessarily see that. Let me take a quick look. Oh, yeah. I try not to drop that. No big deal. Only reason I kind of keep those out is just because, like, my kid, like, you're not gonna get banned or nothing for that. I just deleted it. But no, I'm good with it. That's fine. I have an auto mod on, but yeah, the messages caught by the auto mod don't pop up in my multi-chat. Come on. Ah, banhammer, right? Dude, this is so rough. All right, I'm gonna give this a couple more tries, and then we might go do something else for a bit. And I'll just remember to come back here. But no, this program I've used to combine my chats has been really helpful for me. Ah. I want to beat this. Because it's nice I don't have to have like 3 chats in my OBS, because I have the chat for the YouTube stream, the horizontal, the vertical. I have the vertical stream in as well. And then I have the Twitch chat, and it all just appears in one chat for me. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, now I know what to do. Okay. Got it. I know how to do this now. I don't think we can catch this guy, but we could do it the next time now. Okay, cool. I get it now. I know the track now. We finally completed it. We can do this now. All right, let's go. Let's go. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jump over a candlestick. Ooh. There we go. Go, 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 go! I believe! Let's go! Nailed it! You have done it. Woohoo! Hoof. Never would I have believed the shell so fast in all of Farloon. Wonders of wonders. You have proven it, Nimblebug, fulfilled my wish, seen my pace matched and beaten, my limits broken wide. Yeah, we did it. Woo! But wait, before you depart, your exceptional skill requires an equally fine reward. The shining shard of ancient mask is yours. Take it, cherish it, and know you shall forever have my thanks. Oh, cool. All right. All right, let's do this thing. All right. Ah, that's not good. Oh, this is rough. And I died. Sad face.
Fatality.
One second here. Why is that acting out? One second. I want to take a quick look at... I don't know why that's doing that. Okay. Whatever. I'll figure that out later. Oh, dude, I am terrible at this. What's over here? Oh, Fansa. Oh, this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Ooh, is there a bench here? Oh no. There we go. Nice. Double nice. Memory locket. Cool. Okay. Pale beast, bringing ruin. We had sensed it. You're writing harsh our final fate. If power you come seek, mine is faded. Mortal time taken. Great one. I come not to see you as you are. Rather, I would have you recall what you were before the pale monarch, when one your heart beat bright and brave. That beating heart I would take, though no my intent is worthy. I seek it only to save these lands, to break them free from this fatal sickness born of thread and void. Kacha! If you may, beast, if you can, mine once was power, wild, proud. What up, Illusion? Is Twitch working? It should be. It looks like it's working. Man, are you still in the chat? It shows it's working on my end. Hit refresh. Because I have Twitch pulled up on my PC. I have a stream open of it, and it's definitely, it shows it's working, and I'm not dropping any frames or anything. Yeah, try a refresh. For those that are in the YouTube vertical stream, I think I might. Is anyone in the vertical stream as well? Is it giving any problems? I have something that says it's giving issues, but it also looks to be fine. Can you see my chat though? Yeah, I can see your chat. Hmm. I am gonna shut down the vertical YouTube stream for just a second though, I think, and redo it. Weird. I mean, I could reboot the Twitch stream. Also, there we go. I'm gonna reboot the Twitch stream. We'll see if that fixes it. Yeah, let me know if that works. It all looks like it's working on my end. Nope. Yeah, it should be working now. I can see it working on my end, and I have my stream pulled up. Carry on, don't worry. Okay. I have YouTube, so yeah. I have to say YouTube tends to be... Yes, I am. Let us find out, great one. What am I supposed to do? Wait, what? And I got monetized on YouTube now, so now we have cool emotes, which makes me happy. And I love them. I'm gonna put the emotes in the chat for the vertical stream too. I just realized, Illusion, you're watching on the vertical stream. How's it going, Roblox guy? I've actually been shocked at how many people watch the vertical stream. I'm like, I feel like I would be sad missing out on everything and not seeing all of the stuff that the full screen seems. What game is this? This is Hollow Knight Silksong. Because there is a horizontal full screen version of the stream if you're on YouTube. There are 2 streams, so hello. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Kaioken! You love my videos? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Whoa, what are these guys? You want to say something? Illusion with the sub! Let's go! Thank you for becoming a member. Greatly appreciated it. Let's go. With the tier 1 member. Awesome, awesome. That gets you access to emotes as well as priority on names for characters in games, including the Pokemon Nuzlocke that we have going on the video series that comes out twice a week. You have to go? All right, have a good one. Also, I'm gonna be naming my buggies in Grounded 2 tomorrow after members. So, or members get priority, otherwise it'll go to viewers. So we will definitely get you in there. Oh my. Ooh, this is rough. Oh, this is gonna be really rough. All right. I like how it says sponsor in the chat by Stream Elements, but I wish it would say member instead. And I don't know how to change that. Is there a way to change that? So interesting. All right. Do I have to really do this needling thing every time? Oh, here we go. Okay, hold on. I think I got it. We'll find out. You're back. Welcome back. I want to play this game. This game's fun. I really enjoy this game. I really enjoy this game. It's been a lot of fun. I'm definitely gonna be sad we're gonna be playing it in chunks, but I'm excited to play Grounded 2. But this game's not gonna go away. We'll probably spend, like I said, a week or two in Grounded 2, and then we're gonna make this like our Tuesday wrap-up game. So pretty excited for that. I'm a pro. I don't know if I would go that far. All right, let's do this thing. Have I played any Souls-like? I have played a lot of Souls-likes. I have played Dark Souls 2, 3. I played Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Elden Ring. Excuse me, I had to sneeze like that whole time. I played all of those games multiple times. The only one I haven't beat is Dark Souls 1. I tried to remaster, it just felt outdated. Because I didn't get... The first Dark Souls game I ever played was Dark Souls 2. Scholar of the First Sin, like the remake. I did do the Elden Ring DLC as well. That was fun. If you look back in my on YouTube, I have all of my streams are still up, so all of my VODs are on there. I have a full Elden Ring run where I did the DLC. I kind of cheesed the ending boss fight though. That DLC was rough. But I actually did all 165 like base game bosses. You're a pro. This music's so pretty and it's distracting me and I'm dying. Okay. Oof. What's your favorite Souls game, Illusion? And around 8 on Millennia. Yeah, Millennia was rough. Did you use summons? I did use summons in a lot of... How's it going, Kara? Yeah, I definitely used summons because it... that game was built around summons. Some bosses I did, so... Most Souls games I don't use summons too often, but that one, Elden Ring I did, because the fights were definitely designed around it. Oh, Carmelita, my beloved. Yeah, this one's gonna be rough. No summons at all. I like to suffer. I normally do, but like summons were just a fun mechanic of it. I've beaten a lot of the bosses without it, but some of them I beat with. And I've done multiple runs of Elden Ring, so I don't remember if my last full one if I used summons, but like I definitely didn't for all of them. You have to go to sleep. Bye. Have a good one, Roblox guy. We'll catch you next time. Tomorrow's stream will be a little earlier in the day, so if it's late your time, tomorrow's stream, I'm gonna start at like 1:30 p.m. Central. So maybe we'll catch you then. Maybe it'll be a little better convenient for your time zone. And it's gonna be a longer stream tomorrow too. Curse you, Bale. Right. His speech goes hard, so hard. I haven't played Elden Ring in a while. I haven't played it since the DLC. Dude, this is rough. Are you fighting Camelot? Makes a long time. Yeah, it takes a while. I wish I didn't have to like redo this every time. This is kind of annoying. The question is, can we beat this fight before tonight's stream is done? Otherwise, it's like I said, we're gonna have a little bit of a gap due to the Grounded 2 update coming out. But I am determined to come back and finish this. You only played... Oh, Lies of P. I played Lies of P too. I forgot about that one. Lies of P are so good. Have you played Bloodborne? If you like Lies of P, you would like Bloodborne. Bloodborne hard. I like Blood. So here's the thing, like Bloodborne, in my opinion, for my first playthrough, I thought was one of the easier Souls games until you got to the DLC. And keep in mind, I didn't play Bloodborne for my first time till like 3 years ago, because it was actually when I started being on YouTube is when I first did Bloodborne. So, yeah, no, Bloodborne, in my opinion, was the easiest one, but the DLC was one of the most brutal. Is it easier than Elden Ring because I'm currently playing that and it's rough? In my opinion, it was. Elden Ring gives you options, though. If you get stuck on something, you're able to go back. Not very fun, in your opinion, especially the boss that keeps running from you. I don't think what boss keeps running from you. Bloodborne's my favorite Souls game. I really like it. I like the combat. I love the weapons. And Lies of P was in. Bloodborne is a PS5. It's PS4, but yeah, okay, you got PC. Yeah, I ended up getting a PS5 because I wanted to play Bloodborne, and it was a PS4 exclusive, and I knew I could play it backwards compatibility. Dude, this is... So that's a thing. It makes me so happy to see that sub badge next to your name, Illusion. Thank you so much. The artist that made those did such a good job, and the color will change the longer terms that people are members. So it's really cool. But if you're someone and you want to see what Bloodborne looks like and you haven't done it, you can look back. I have a couple of playthroughs where I played some. You know how in some Souls games, like the first time you face a boss, you like get close to beating it, and then you have more trouble with it like the next time, and then like you end up spending hours on something that you almost beat the first try. That is Bloodborne in a nutshell for me. My first playthrough of Bloodborne, I beat the first 3 bosses. Now, keep in mind, I had watched it before, so like I wasn't completely blind. But I beat the first 3 bosses without dying, and then I died on them on future playthroughs. And will my controller work? It should. I guess I don't really emulate much. One thing I've ever emulated is Pokemon for a randomizer. I've got food. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, I missed. I'm gonna hang out and chat for a few minutes, guys, and eat my food if that's okay. We'll just talk and live it up. Elden Ring DLC was brutal. Yes, agreed. I used a lot of summons in the DLC because it was brutal. I need to replay Elden Ring at some point. Have I done Liza P DLC? Yes. Liza P DLC was one of my favorites. I know I have that playlist going too. Liza P and Elden Ring were games I used summons in, I feel like, more often. Those games were brutal. And it felt like summons were a good part of it. But no, I had fun. Liza P was one of the better Souls games because it does a good job of having story to go with the brutal combat and the gameplay. Which is why I think I used summons, because I wanted to keep going and see the story. Yeah, Lies of P's a Souls-like. It's a difficult one. What is the most difficult game you guys have ever played, in your opinion? Obviously, ones that you played on the hardest difficulty. Because some games you can knock them down, right? Because I played Grounded on low difficulty. It's pretty difficult. Some games, not so much. If you do it like it's not hard on easy. Okay, I've never played Pantheon. Original Hollow Knight. Okay, got it. Because of Pantheon. Original Hollow Knight was pretty difficult. To me, the most difficult game I've ever played, which is a very different kind of gameplay, would have to be XCOM 2 hardest difficulty. That game's so challenging. And with it being permadeath, and if you play it without like save scumming, oof, it's rough. Sekiro, no. I don't think so. Sekiro was hard, but I really liked that one. That combat one fit my play style. I like the blocking and parrying mechanic. Now, I do have to say, Infected Broodmother and Grounded 1 on WoW might be the most difficult boss fight I've ever done in any game ever. I've never played Nine Souls, no. My top 3 favorite bosses. I'm terrible with names, so that's difficult. The owl fight in Sekiro was really good. Oh, there's so many good ones. Man, I'd have to think on that. I have to play Nine Souls one day. What platform is it on? Let me look it up here a little bit while I'm eating. Hmm. Okay, PS5. Oh, I've never played Demon Souls either because I didn't have a PlayStation at the time. I don't know. Maybe we can check it out someday. It's definitely a possibility. That's why all the super chats and memberships and stuff we get really help out because I can put that money aside and use them on games that we want to play in the future or that I want to play in the future. I kind of want to save up for the new Gears of War. So I think that's right now kind of what I'm saving for. I'm saving up for that, and I want to start putting money away for a PC in case mine were to ever die on me. I don't think it's going to anytime soon, but I want to start just saving some money for equipment too. Yeah, I love the dragon eating a taco emo. It's one of my favorites, especially because I eat tacos all the time, especially on stream. I'm almost done though. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. You know, at the time that I have available to stream, I normally have to stop and eat in between. But it's fun just to sit and chat too. I enjoy these moments. Yeah, I do. It is $100 to get before they pay out. Which that's from membership, super chats, and everything. And I know I'm not gonna get like payouts every month. I know I'm a small creator, but like it all builds up. So. That's through memberships, gifted members, and super chats, super stickers, that kind of stuff. And it wouldn't be through YouTube, but I also have merch sales you can get through Fourth Wall, which is linked on my YouTube channel. But I do have merch you can buy too. T-shirts, that kind of thing. I'm really curious, where is your Twitch community? Like, I see all these subs, bits, and clips. Subs, bits, and clips. Truthfully, Illusion, a lot of my core Twitch community has migrated to YouTube. A lot of them have migrated to YouTube. Twitch is just, there's not much growth there for small creators, unfortunately. And a lot of them, and the ones I do have, a lot of them lurk. Mr. Man was in here earlier, but yeah, there's just more interaction on YouTube than Twitch. Ghost, Shark, a lot of my core people who've been watching me for like 6 years, they've come over to this to YouTube, which is why I pushed so hard to get monetized on YouTube, because my emotes weren't really getting used over there. And Twitch really hasn't been very active over the last couple of years for me. Because the ones you're seeing on there are a lifetime. I think my mod Ghost is about the only... I only get like 1 or 2 like Twitch subs a month, maybe. And like one of them was always my mod Ghost, who would sub over there to financially support, but then would come watch on YouTube because there's more interaction. He mods in both, but... Are you shadow banned? No, there's just no growth in Twitch. Like, there's just no discoverability. People don't find small streamers on Twitch. They just don't. It's one of the reasons so many people started multi-streaming. It's so saturated that it just it's become a challenge. Like, so I've talked about this before, so for some of you guys this will be a repeat. So when I started streaming seriously about get a model about 6 years ago, and I decided I want to take it seriously. It was about COVID time. I only had an Xbox to stream through, and I had streamed on Twitch in the past, and as just a here and there, nothing serious. Had a handful of followers, maybe like 20 or 30. But never really took it seriously. And then after a few years, COVID kind of hit, and I'm like, I really enjoyed streaming, and I wanted to have people to talk to and game. So what I did was, but I could only stream through the Xbox. I didn't have a PC, a capture card, or all of that. So Twitch was the only platform that was a possibility on at the time to stream through the Xbox. So, but then Xbox bought Mixer, and so it being their platform, they allowed you could stream through Xbox. So I had a week off vacation. This was right around the time of COVID, and I decided that I was going to go live on Mixer during like a week of vacation I had at work. Every single day for like 1 week, I was going live for like 12 hours a day just to see what would happen. Mixer was less saturated, something that I really was like, let me give it a go and see what happens here. And in that first week, I had a stretch goal of like, maybe I'll get like 50 followers if I'm really lucky. If I got like 30, I would have been happy. I got 110 in that first week on Mixer, which was great. After streaming on the platform for 2 weeks, I had like 150 followers, and then it came out that they were shutting down Mixer. So that left me with the one option, and that was to go back to Twitch because I didn't have a PC yet. So I spent the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, talking to my community that I had started to build. I was getting like 10 viewers or so playing Subnautica. And said, hey guys, I'm gonna go on over to Twitch. Here's my link to my Twitch. Follow me here. And then a bunch of people followed me over, and then that gave me enough viewership to get the 3 average, the streams I needed, and then I hit 50 followers relatively quickly, and was able to get affiliate in about a month and start making some money. I reached 100 followers in my first year, and in year 2 I got another 100 followers, so I hit 200. I was getting up to where I was probably like 5 to 6 viewers, and I just kind of built up a little bit at a time, and then over time it just got more and more saturated, and it wasn't really like my viewership wasn't growing. And I learned on Twitch that being a part of communities was a big deal. And I had multiple streamers that I talked to regularly. I went into their channels, they went into mine. It wasn't like a follow for follow situation. It's just we happened to find each other's channel, and then we would raid and support each other. And that honestly I think kept all of our channels going, because like it's like, oh hey, I watched this person stream and they got done, they sent their viewers up, and like, oh, that person's still live. Well, I would say there were about 3 streamers that regularly would raid my channel, and I would regularly raid them, and we would watch and talk and come into the channel all regularly, like you guys come into my channel. So some of those streamers went on to, you know, they were so caught up in the stress of growth that if they weren't growing and their streams weren't making it to where they could make a living off of it or get to that point, because we were all small creators of different sizes, but like I think the biggest one of us had like 50 viewers regularly. Like none of us were big. I was the small one, if I'm being honest, with my 3 to 5. So what happened is some of them like decided that, you know, they got full-time. One of them got like a full-time job, and honestly I don't think he ever wanted to stop streaming. His intent was to keep going, but I think his job had him on the go so much he just didn't have the time. And then a couple of them, they just stopped for other personal reasons, or they just decided they didn't want to stream anymore, which is perfectly okay. But I kind of noticed that when that happened and they weren't going as live as often, my channel really started to suffer, because our common viewership wasn't there anymore. Because like their like regular viewers, like they're really tried and true loyal, like that was their streamer of choice. Streamer was no longer going live, so I think those viewers kind of quit watching the platform as much, and then when they quit watching, they incidentally quit coming into my channel as often. So my viewership really started to dip. And over the next year, like I said, the first year I'd gained 100 followers. The second year I'd gained another 100. And then I only gained like 50 over, not like 30 or something over the next year, which I'm only at like 300 and something followers on Twitch. And keep in mind, it's been a total of 6 years. So 3 more years, I've only gained like 100 and some odd followers. So it's gone drastically downhill. That shared viewership of communities drove my viewership up to a point that I would get new viewers. So I found if I could get to a concurrent viewership of 5 to 10, if 5 to 10 people were watching me at a time, I would gain new viewers. But if I was anything below 5, you never seen an influx of new viewership. You just weren't high enough up on the list. So when I kind of lost that influx of the other people who supported me, and a lot of people I think moved off the platform because Twitch has always had a small creator problem, right? A lot of people view bot. Which after 2 years of being on Twitch, I was able to save up and I got a PC because like I had loyal supporters. I'd get a couple $100 a year, which was cool and appreciated. So I ended up saving up, and I used obviously my own money. I have a full-time job. I work 45 hours, you know, plus a week, whatever. I bought a PC, and I was able to get a capture card. And I remember the first thing I streamed with my capture card, I think, was the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which was really fun. One of my favorite games. So I was able to then add overlays and cool stuff like that. I had considered streaming on YouTube, but I didn't want to lose my Twitch community because that was still solid at the time. But you couldn't multi-stream as an affiliate on YouTube. It was against Twitch term of service. So since that was against Twitch term of service, I didn't. Well, then I started streaming after about 3 years ago. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do like 1 stream a week where I do a YouTube stream, and then I'll do the other like 2 streams a week on Twitch. And I streamed Bloodborne for the first time, and I was having fun, and my viewership was really good. Like I was gaining new viewers. Some of my Twitch followers, they were coming into the YouTube streams as well. And then like shortly after that, YouTube or like Twitch said, you know what, that's fine. If you want to multi-stream. So I did. And then my YouTube viewership has just grown and is a lot more consistent watch time. And then yeah, that's kind of the history of it. YouTube just has taken off for me. In 3 short years on YouTube, I have over 500 subscribers, and we got monetized, and in the last year we've really grown a lot. I even had 1 stream last year on playing Grounded 1 I peaked at over 100 concurrents. I think I had 130 at one point. And in one single like 5-hour stream, I had 500 hours spent watching me. And I decided about a year ago that I was going to focus, while still streaming on YouTube or Twitch, I was going to focus on YouTube and really try and grow here and get monetized so I could get my emotes that I had that weren't getting used much on Twitch over here, where I think they'll get more use. Plus I can set the membership prices here down as low as $1, which I think Twitch subs are like $7. And I have higher tiers. Like if you want to subscribe to the $5, $10, or $15 tier, it just supports better. Plus it's a better split on YouTube. So I get 70% of the revenue on YouTube. On Twitch, you get 50-50. Ooh. No! Darn it. Okay, that's the strat though. So yeah, that's my story of how I ended up on YouTube as a primary YouTube streamer. But if you guys are new here and have not, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. We're working on the path to full monetization so we can gain ad revenue. If we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to play Undertale for my first time ever and give it a try. Thank you all so much for all the support that I have received on this platform. If you're on Twitch, follow there. Appreciate you guys as well. Y'all need to know one thing. Y'all the best. We got Silksong. We're gonna probably revisit Terraria here because that was my 500 subscriber. I did like an 8-hour stream of it and really enjoyed it, so I'm gonna probably do a full run of that, or at least give it a more time than I gave it. And then I just have too many games to play. We're doing this to get Act 3, and then Grounded 2 Early Access is coming out. That's the game I want to focus on. So for those that are new, on Tuesdays, after a week or two of Grounded 2 Early Access, I'm gonna have too much to play Tuesdays, where too many games to play Tuesdays, where I finish up this, I play Terraria, and I work on some of those kind of side games that I don't have time to like put, you know, full focus, but I don't want to fully delay them either. Kaioken! jumped into that. Oh no! Ah. No! Darn it. This can be rough. I have one question. Do you play on PC or another platform? I play on Xbox primarily. I like the feel and simplification of playing on console. Plus, for my streaming setup, it's hard to play PC games and be able to have my chat up and OBS and all the other things I need to be able to do without like a dual PC setup. So, which I don't have the money for. Like I said, console gaming's just easier, and I find the games to play just as fun. I have, like I said, I have a PlayStation 5 as well, so like I have streamed PlayStation games as. Oh, I'm getting my butt kicked. The only thing I've played on my PC that I streamed is a Pokemon randomizer Nuzlocke. But it's difficult because I can't get the audio right, and it's just like I can't see stuff as well. But it is minimized on my screen, so it's doable. Darn it. My PC is weak. I don't think my PC is weak. It's more about, and maybe it is for games because it's all a little older. It's more about the setup than it is about and the ability to have my PC and my chats and stuff up and OBS running. I can upgrade. Yeah, but that costs money. That costs money. But like I said, I prefer a controller in my hand. I enjoy and I'm comfortable with console. And it's easier to stream because I have my OBS and my alerts and all of that on my PC monitor. And I don't know if my PC may not be able to handle all of what it's doing. It's outputting 3 streams at the same time as having all of my programs open, and then to run a game on top of it would be a challenge, could potentially be a challenge. And it's just I can't see the stuff I need to see if I'm trying to play the game on the computer monitor. But this, I'm playing on my gaming monitor I have hooked up to my console, and I can pull up all the stuff I need on my PC and make it available to me on my computer monitor, which so it's a preference and an ease thing. Because a lot of your big streamers that are playing on PC have two PCs. So they're actually recording a PC like they are with a console. And they have like beefy PCs that cost like $4,000 and like setups that can handle like having 4 monitors hooked up to it, like 2 apiece. It's their setups are very expensive and very complicated. I am not to that level, and I would need like, I'm not in this for the money, although I do like making money from it because I use it to upgrade my equipment, new mics, games, that kind of thing, get new emotes. Because like, I wouldn't mind getting a grounded theme emote, but I need to make some money for, you know, first. So like, the financial support helps. So when you guys become members, you super chat, you gift memberships, you buy merch, I can use that stuff to upgrade, and maybe someday we'll get there. $4,000 PCs, you don't need a NASA computer. Well, I'm just throwing out a number, but like my PC, which I don't know how to build PCs. I'm not that smart. I'd rather buy a pre-built. It's easier. My pre-built was like $1,300, and it does great. It had a good, I think it had like a 3060 in it for a graphics card at the time, which was one of the higher ones. I don't know. I've looked at like buying parts to build one just out of curiosity, because everyone always says it's cheaper, and I don't believe that. I don't believe it. Now you get to customize it, and that's cool, but I just don't believe that it's cheaper. But no, I'm a console gamer at heart. I love console games. If this channel ever grows to the point where I can financially upgrade to that kind of thing, I might consider it, but we're a long ways from that, and I'm not like ever gonna require financial support, so, because that's just not how I roll. This becoming full-time would be a dream come true. It's not something I ever expect. Truthfully, if I stayed at the level I am at now, I would still be happy. If I get between 5 and 30 viewers on a 5 to 10 views on a regular basis with some spikes of some higher amounts, that like I would be gold. Buy used parts. I don't buy used electronics. I just that it makes me nervous. There's some stuff I just won't buy used because I don't trust it. You just don't know what you're getting. I like things that are new with a warranty. I know that probably sounds spoiled of me. It's just my preference, and I normally can put myself in the financial situation by being smart with my money and being able to do that. Like, I don't buy used consoles. I buy new consoles. What up, nut boy? No worries, no worries. Actually, another thing I want to start saving money for, that I'm going to save the memberships and super chats to go towards besides games, is whatever the next Xbox is going to be. I plan on getting that. I use Xbox enough, but I'm expecting it to be expensive, so that money will also go towards that. Dude, rough. Do I need to pay to play online like the PS5? No. Well, maybe. Are you talking like multiplayer? Being the create mod genius create player I am. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't know, because I play mostly single player stuff, so I haven't played anything online in so long. Like, I'm not paying for anything right now. I don't pay for Game Pass anymore, because I just started buying the games I wanted to play, because I was spending so much time in the games I was playing. It wasn't buying the game was cheaper than the amount of money I was spending on Game Pass to play the games I was playing. I might buy Game Pass occasionally to test something I'm unsure of, but does anyone know, do you have to pay to play online for Xbox? I know you used to have used to have like Xbox Live, but I feel like that went away. But you know what? I tried playing Grounded with a friend, and I was unable to do that. Now, I think some games have free multiplayer, like Halo, so then you don't need it. Or like the Halo Infinite. But I'm actually curious. Yes. But can't you buy like the cheap $10 a month Game Pass tier and get it? And can you buy just gold? I don't know if you can just buy like the online. You're doing what? Speaking of Halo, has anyone checked out Combat Evolved or Campaign Evolved? I've been playing that with my wife off stream. Ah. You've been playing Campaign Evolved. How are you liking it? Has it been fun? And are you new, or did you play Halo before? Let me see. How much is the Xbox Live Gold though? Essentials is $10 a month, which isn't terrible, and then you get access to a few games as well. Like, that's not bad if you play online. Let me see something here. Yeah, it looks like it's $10 a month is the cheapest Game Pass plan. I already have it on Steam. When I was about to play it, but my friend hit me up and said they want to play Terraria Calamity. I'm sure you haven't. I'm sure, so I haven't played it yet. Ah. Once we get through this and deeper into Grounded, I have decided I am gonna return to Terraria. So I enjoyed the incentive, and the 8-hour stream was enough that I'm gonna go back to it. But we got to wrap this up first. And I also, like I said, I have Grounded 2 early access that I want to play, as that game's just something I'm looking forward to. So starting tomorrow, that's going to be the main focus. This will be probably starting, if not next Tuesday, the Tuesday after. Will be too many games to play Tuesdays, where we'll play this. And then after this is finished, then I will turn Tuesdays into Terraria Tuesday. I wasn't able to like fully commit to Terraria. I just had too many games I was in. Like, I was so far into this when I started this playthrough. I didn't think I would be as far in as I got to by the time we had hit the goal, or so because of that, I was like, oh, I'll just play this for a little bit, beat a boss or two, and next thing you know, I'll be playing Terraria and it won't matter. Well, then I got really far and it's like, man, I could really do Act 3. So here I am now, actually in Act 3, which I hadn't done before. So like, now I need to finish this. But then the Grounded 2 release snuck up on me with the new huge update, and I really want to play it. So, and honestly, a year ago, Grounded gave me a huge boost on my channel for subscribers and all of that. So I don't know when we'll get back to Terraria, but it is coming. I'm going to give it more time. Will I finish it? Don't know, but giving it more time. Ah! Ooh. Oof. Ooh. Ah, come on! No! Her jumping attacks is destroying all of it. Right. I remember when I lost my ladybug and grounded. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna really try outside of bugs to not reload. And if I lose buggies or die, live with the consequences in this next playthrough, or the one I'm starting, because I'm starting fresh for the update, brand new playthrough, because I want to see how everything meshes together. All my buggies are going to be named after members. So if you're a member, you have a chance to have a buggy named after you. If you're a tier 2 member and you're lucky enough to get picked, you can pick which buggy you are. Because that's a tier 2 perk, is picking your class or character type. So say you wanted to be an orb weaver instead of a fire ant, red ant soldier, you'd have the ability to pick that. Have I beaten Axel? Yes, I have beaten Axel. I have not beaten the lizard. I faced the lizard, but I never beat it. That was kind of where I stopped. I beat Axel a few times, but I still needed to beat Axel a few more times. But I beat all the way up to the greenhouse stuff. I think I beat all the story. I just hadn't beaten, why can't I think of the name of the lizard? I still have some stuff I didn't finish, but that was close. I remember when I first saw Axel, I was like, what, the biscuit? Right. What? Why didn't you float? Oh, come on. The reach on that. Darn it! There's a part of me that wants to get a Grounded 2 themed emote, but probably gonna have to hold off on that. I have a Subnautica themed emote, which is cool. For when we play Subnautica again. Alright, I got about a half hour left of stream. Do we think I can beat this boss in that time? We're gonna find out. Subnautica 2 update. I don't know when the next big update is, but I'll be mindful of it. I definitely plan on playing it again, which leads to my problem. I got so many things that I want to play. Oh, you know what I need? Guys, we need to get some, if I can save up enough and I get enough members in super chats and stuff, maybe I'll get a Witcher themed emote. Before our Witcher 3 playthrough next year. That would be cool. What do we think about that? Hey, Joshua. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Gotta go. See you later. All right, we'll catch you. I'll be live tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Central to check out the Into the Abyss update. So tomorrow we'll start our heavy focus on Grounded 2. I'm so excited for it. Oh, come on. Whew. Oh no! No! I was trying to heal! You suck. Oh. Oh, come on. All right, come on. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna... Do the cogflies have to be destroyed, or do they just dot, or do they fall apart after so much damage? Because if they die after doing so much damage, I would hold off on them. Otherwise, man, like, this boss's attacks probably wouldn't hit them that often. All right, let's go. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Oh no! Oh, you're getting fast now. Oh, that's not good. I don't like how fast you are all of a sudden. No! Oh, that's not good. No! Dude, the change of pace was messed with me so much. Wow. Like I could not deal with the change up. I don't know why. The pace wasn't like anything super crazy, but it's like the muscle memory of how the first phase went kept taking over. All right, I'm gonna give it another couple attempts here. Dude, this is rough. Oh, come on. No! Okay. Darn it! Dude, that's so rough, that change of pace. Ooh, and then the tough thing is, if I'm only playing this game once a week, I'm gonna get rusty. Oh. Why do I feel like this fight is not near as difficult as I'm making it? But man, it feels so challenging. And I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's just the pacing is what's getting me, because I got used to faster fights. There we go. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? And I died. That's gonna cost me. Ah! All right, one more try, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Dude, that's so rough. I wonder if I exit the game, if it's gonna bring me back to this point. I hope so. There we go. Come on. Let's go. This is the run. What? Oh, come on, you. No, my hand slipped off the A button. No! Darn it! Oh, that was so close. All right, y'all. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. If you appreciate it and enjoyed this stream and you're new on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. Would mean the world. We're working on a path to 1,000 subscribers. We are currently at 509, so we gained 1 subscriber tonight. Thank you so much. Tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Central, we're going to dive into Grounded 2 Early Access to try out the Into the Abyss update with a brand new playthrough. So we'll go through everything again, see how everything meshes in, the updates. Super excited for that. Y'all need to know one thing, and I'll catch you next time. If you're on Twitch, follow there, and see you then.